Hey guys, Maritza Willis coming to you live from Houston. For those of you who do not know who I am or what I do, once again, my name is Maritza Willis and I am an Uber driver. And unlike a lot of people that have posted a lot of really negative things, I absolutely love driving for Uber. Now, as in any business, you are going to have your ups and you are going to have your downs, but this is not a let me hate on Uber video. This is actually going to be a what to do and a what not to do while you are driving, whether it's for Uber or Lyft or Fasten or Ride Austin or whomever the heck you're driving for. Here's a couple of pointers that I highly recommend you take notes on. So, for the most part, I do not like to drive in the evenings for many, many reasons. One of them being the obvious that a lot of times late at night, people will tend to get sick and they tend to get sick in your car. However, I wanted to share a couple of things with you that became very relevant to me just this week. And I thought, shoot, I need to shoot a video and let you guys know what is going on with our this time of year, with the season, with this time of year. First and foremost, it is allergy season. It is also flu season. It is cold season. So what I am going to urge you to do as a what to do, you need to get some antibacterial wipes and you need to get yourself a can of Lysol. I highly recommend that you wipe down the areas as well as your car every evening. Do everything you potentially can to kill those germs that are in your car. It's that time of year. What can we do about it other than just be prepared? Here's the other thing that I want to share with you as well. I highly urge you to get some barf bags. You heard me. Those are little bags that you can get at Walmart, at the grocery stores. They come in these little rolls and they're for the little trash cans. I urge you to get those in your car. Now, I don't drive at night because I don't want people throwing up in my car. I don't want them getting sick. But yesterday, the reality of it is because it is flu season, unfortunately, I picked up a family that had been on a plane. The mother was not feeling very well. She sat in the back of my vehicle and unfortunately ended up getting car sick. Thank God my family happens to work in the medical field. My daughter had given me these amazing little barf bags. So I whipped one out, gave it to her, was ready. I urge you guys, have these in your car, whether you're working late at night or whether you're working during the day. It's going to save you from having somebody puke in your car. Now, granted, they will have to pay a cleaning fee, but who wants to go through something like that? Oh, not to mention the fact that if I smell someone throw up, I'm going to throw up too. That's just how I am, and that's just how my psyche works. So needless to say, be prepared. Or if you're somewhere where you could pull over, let them get some air. In most cases, roll down the window because a lot of them are actually breathing in too much carbon monoxide and that's making them sick. The other thing I urge you to do, have some spearmint mint gum with you at all times. Number one, you don't want bad breath while you've got people in your car, but it also helps to help them soothe their tummies if they're feeling a little nauseous or if they're feeling ill. Give them something to just help calm that down. All right, so enough being said with the being prepared. Here's another what to do. I highly recommend that you get this little square reader. It comes with a little chip that you can actually apply to your phone. This is going to come in so handy for clients that say to you, "Aw, I would love to tip you, but unfortunately, I don't carry any cash." Well, in the past, I used to say, "It's okay, don't worry about it, no problem." Not anymore. And the reason that now I urge you to accept tips and have this on hand, because you unfortunately are going to get rides where you've got to drive a good 10-15 minutes to pick up the passenger, and they're gonna go get a hamburger, which is only a mile away. Well, unfortunately, your base fare is only going to be about $2. So it doesn't pay a lot of times, and those tips, when you do get them, and I happen to be one of these individuals that treats my customers very, very well. So when you do get them, make up for the times that unfortunately you're getting these short rides. So I also have, and let me see if I can show this to you. I also have that sign in my car. Again, at first I was a little reluctant to do so, but it helps for those of us that are helping to supplement what we're making with Uber with some tips. It works beautifully. Of course, it's never a have to, but it's definitely something that I urge you to have in your vehicle. Last thing. All right. So this business, although we're utilizing Uber's platform, is your business. It's not my business. It's not somebody else's business. It's your business. So therefore, when you are actually carrying passengers in your car or about to pick them up, remember, it's as if this were your Macy's or your Dillard's or your, Neiman Marcus or your Rolls Royce dealership. It's your business. Treat them as if they mean something to you. Right? So what I do for every single one of my customers, unless it's raining, all right, or unless I'm right smack in the middle of downtown traffic, but for every customer, I get out, I open their door, I help them with their luggage, I close the door, ask them if they're fine, if they're comfortable, if the seats need to be moved up, if they'd like some gum, and then I verify with them with where it is that they're going, if they potentially know a different route that might be shorter, whatever it is to accommodate them. The whole goal is while they're in your car, you need to treat these individuals as if they're king and queens. Now, that's how I run my business. I also do very well financially with Uber simply because of the fact that I've got a very high rating, but I also treat everybody with utmost kindness. Now you're going to get individuals that don't want to talk, and you'll know you'll start conversation and they'll be really short with you. In that case, turn the radio on very, very low, right? Mind your own business, let them nap or do whatever it is that they need to do, but just leave them alone. Just basically be kind, be friendly, but leave them alone. Your whole goal is to be profitable. Now, last but not least, get a mentor. Another what to do. Now, I make these videos because, again, I so heartedly believe in the law of abundance as opposed to the law of scarcity. And I also believe that the more information we're able to share amongst each other, the more profitable we are. I mean, because obviously most of us are driving Uber to make extra money. We're not driving Uber to make less money, right? So I like to share ideas. I like to share points of views and what's worked for me, what has not worked for me with everybody out there. Because at the end of the day, I want you to be profitable. One of the things that has been profitable to me, but will also be profitable to you, is using a referral code. Now, Super Bowl is going to be here in Houston, so there are an enormous amount of people that are signing up. Don't make the mistake of being so greedy and so stingy that you don't get somebody to mentor you. You're going to end up paying so much money in the long run because Uber is not going to be on your side to tell you where to go to make the most money. They're going to incentivize you to go where they need you to go so that they can make the most money. So therefore, those of us that are seasoned Uber drivers are going to give you the ins and outs of what to do and what not to do. My code, all right, my code is my first name, Maritza, Maritza, 27, U as in umbrella, E as in Edward. Again, that's Maritza, 27, UE. All right, that's my code. So whenever you go in to sign up and register for Uber, they're going to ask you for a referral code. That's where that referral code would go. But it doesn't end there with me. I'm not doing this just to get that $250 referral fee or $25 referral fee or whatever the heck it is. Every time that I send a referral, for whatever reason, Uber finds a reason not to pay me. But I am saying this, you need somebody to mentor you. So therefore, once you do this and you're ready to get started, please call me personally on my cell phone. I will coach you. I will give you pointers. I will give you some secrets, that I've found and that really work. All right. So anyway, I hope that you guys are able to utilize some of these tidbits of the what to do's and what not to do's. One of the things of what not to do while you're driving for Uber is don't be spinning your wheels chasing surges. Uber is going to incentivize you to go to these surges while you are sitting somewhere that is about 5 or 10 miles away. All of a sudden, your phone turns on with this bright red, and you get so excited and you leave where you're at and you go to the surge, and by the time you get there, the surge is over, right? But yet, wherever you were at before, they've now taken your ride. So I have learned, one, and most importantly, do be very patient. If you sit somewhere, anywhere around the Galleria area is always going to be booming. The downtown area is always going to be booming. The area, of course, around the Energy Corridor, which is I-10 and the Beltway, always booming. Those people are flying in and out at all hours of the day. It's a great place to be, but be patient. Be patient. All right. The other thing that is a to-do, and a lot of you may not like this if you're driving part-time, but hey guys, I'm giving you the truth. I'm not BSing you. The best times to drive are going to be between 4:30 in the morning and 9 a.m. Busy time. But here's something you need to remember that I had to learn the hard way. Between the time of 7 a.m. and 8:30, get the heck out of the subdivisions. All right, get out of there, because a lot of the calls between 7 and 8:30 are from kids that are in high school trying to get rides to the high school. It is the school traffic, which is nothing but a nightmare, and you're only going to make about $2 or $3. So not worth it. Go to the airports if you need to do, if you can, even if you're going with an empty car, but don't waste your time in the subdivisions between 7 and 8 o'clock in the morning. Between 5 and 7 in the morning, phenomenal time, because anybody getting up that early is either going to be going to downtown or is going to be headed to the airport. So I hope this helps you. Certainly leave comments. Again, if you're a hater, keep on stepping. I don't need any negativity. I'm a firm believer in the law of positive energy. Whatever gets thrown out there comes right back. And so I pray that you guys have abundancy flow your way and that you have a lot of fun with this. Reach out to me. I'd love to hear from you. My personal cell phone number is 713-545-4514.